This Hassan Whiteside. You watching 2K TV. Get that rating up.
On this week's episode of 2K TV, we catch up with Hassan Whiteside, get the latest updates on the My Team Unlimited tournament, and of course, your top plays. Welcome to this brand new episode of 2K TV. Are you ready for a My Team competition?
Who isn't ready for $250,000? What would you do with that money?
Season ticket holder, for sure.
For the Clippers, right? Well, the My Team Unlimited tournament qualification is underway, and we'll get started with this week's episode by getting you all the details and analysis from our 2K TV My Team panel.
Let's get it.
What's up, guys? My name is Sasha, joined by our 2K TV correspondent Blake.
Hey, Sasha.
And My Team producer Robbie.
Good to be here.
Guys, we got our table back.
Yes.
Well, we are halfway through our game days for the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament. We have 16 players in and 16 spots left to fill. In January, there will be a 32-player tournament to decide which two will travel to the finals in the Windy City of Chicago for NBA All-Star 2020. Blake, for those who may not know or just need a little bit of a refresher, what do people need to do to get into the game days?
So just between now and December 14th, you just need to get 10 wins in My Team Unlimited. 10 wins. Then show up on the 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. 10 a.m. Pacific time. And then you're going to have 4 hours to get as many wins as you can without losing, and then the top 4 on each platform will get in.
4 hours, top 4.
I didn't even put that together, Robbie. Look at you.
So we held the second qualifier in November. It looks like we have a new number 1 seed, the Landlord.
Yeah, that's great. But I got to say, there's still a budget baller in the field. Luckershot is back once again. We interviewed him last year, and he kind of got upset a little bit in that first round. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he comes up with. Love to see a budget baller succeed in Unlimited.
But the big story is our winner from last year.
Yeah, Skip to My Lou is back. He won the big $250,000 last year, and he beat 4 2K League pros on that path to doing that. Now this year, he's looking to make it a clean $500,000.
All right, guys, from the looks of our list, is there anyone that stands out to you? Any favorites?
I got to stick with the 2K Leaguers, and I'm going with, I compete this year. I know that came back and bit me last year, predicting the 2K League, but this year I feel it. They're going to prove me right finally, and Robbie's going to be in tears by the end of the tournament.
Okay, well, you keep chucking threes. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about last year. I was able to go and see the finals and talk about Skip to Malou and turn up defense. Well, Skip's on the big stage. He's been there before. I think that's invaluable. He's not going to feel as much pressure. I'm sure he didn't when he was doing the qualifier. It's a big deal to have that experience going in and have that comfort. Going down the list of people, I mean, over half of these people have already qualified before. Experience pays off in this case. I think whether it's 2K League experience or whether it's prior qualifying experience, you got experience, you're going to be ready for the big stage. Skip to Malou all the way, man.
After the first few qualifiers last year, we saw the meta change before the tournament even started. Do you have any tips for this year? Any insight?
Definitely some insight. First things first, the Andre Iguodala Spotlight packs are actually out today. So that's a great opportunity for people to upgrade their lineups. You got the Pink Diamond Andre Iguodala if you evolve him all the way up through. In addition, there are some great new cards coming out in the set. You got Pink Diamond Allen Iverson. He's going to be a beast. He's going to be absolutely awesome. He may not shoot as many threes as you like, but
those handles, though.
He is going to have great handles. He's going to be able to penetrate, and he's going to be able to dish off to, I don't know, maybe that Galaxy Opal Ray Allen that's coming out. Lots of cool stuff ahead in My Team. And you're going to want to keep an eye on next week as well. A lot of big releases coming. So as you said, the meta's going to change. Everything's going to be really, really dynamic this year. That's part of the reason why the format's changed as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, last year qualifications were once a week. This year it's once a month. And with that time, people are having the opportunity to get new cards, upgrade them, practice with them.
Practice? You're talking about practice?
Yes, practice with them, get better, and it's paying dividends.
All right, well, that's all for now. Good luck on the 14th, and we can't wait to see who qualifies next.
Yo, it's the 2KMC, And with winter arriving in the neighborhood, we've got the latest events ready to go for you. Court Conqueror and a winter neighborhood. Is there a better combo? Don't answer that. And next week, it's the 7th Ruffles Ridge Tournament of Champions. There are only 2 events left, and the overall winner is headed to Chicago for NBA All-Star Weekend. If you're feeling that draft, close the door. Or pick up your ugly sweaters on Tuesday. Yes, it is that time of year. After Puma Mania took over the neighborhood, we now have more legends in my career. Rep up, hit legend, and show up here on 2KTV.
Hassan Whiteside is a force on the court, and Mr. I'm gonna get my 2K rating up is also pretty good on the sticks too.
He was brushing up on his 2K skills over the summer at the NBA 2K20 pre-launch party, and we sat down with him for a chat.
Hassan Whiteside, welcome to 2K TV. I saw you down there playing 2K20 with Ronnie. Tell me, who is better, you or Ronnie?
I was, but you know, the drink fell on my foot.
Oh,
so
okay.
Ronnie went to go lay it up, and he ended up beating me by like 4 points. So
Oh, I like the excuses.
it's crazy.
Now you're on a new team with the Portland Trail Blazers. Is it time to get that 2K rating up?
Of course, you know, I got shooters with me. You know, I'm excited. I'm excited for the season. You know, that they had a really good season last year. You know, they ended up losing in the West Conference Finals. You know, I want to take them further.
What's the goal 2K rating at the end of the season?
89, 90. I think I can be that high. I really think I can be that high.
So when you hop on 2K, what mode are you playing?
I play a lot of park. You know, I play so much park with the fans. If you play park, you normally see me running around the park, and we just be getting dubs.
So what happens when a fan beats you in the park?
It's rare that it happens, but I normally run it back.
Do you have a My Player?
Yeah, I got a my player.
What's
He's
it like?
he's a 92 right now, so
Wow.
I'm trying to boost him up a little more and
That's
get a couple more
impressive.
games.
Is he tall? Is he short? Is he
Yeah, he like
point guard?
6'10". He like Giannis type. He like Giannis. Yeah,
like that.
yeah. He like really good in transition. He dunks the ball a lot. So
How many more seasons until we get you to your My Player rating in 92?
this year going into next year.
Okay, so we're gonna say 20 to 21.
Yeah, 20 to 21.
All right,
yeah.
we're gonna hold you to that.
Hold me to it.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining us. It was awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.
It is top plays time with me, your 2K MC. This week we've got your top heels. Yeah, that's right, the deep shots, all the prayers that you all throw up. And go! Kicking it off with D. Gardner in the wreck, with the chase down swat and throwing it up from full court at the buzzer. Rubbing salt in the wound with that shot. It's already a blowout. Now, it's the man of Cola in my team. All tied up, gets the stop and the full court game winner. With Ben Simmons. Would you look at that? Let's hit the neighborhood with Dylan Stevens. Using the spin move, fadeaway green bean from deep to end it. That's some shenanigans right there. Don't try this one at home, kids. Your teammates will legitimately hate you. Last up, we're back in the wreck with Andrew H. Down by 2 with 3.4 seconds left, gets the steal and finds their teammate for the long bomb, winning it all in double OT. breaking hearts and taking names. What are you waiting for? Vote! And if you want to see your highlights in the show, then submit them to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'm the 2K MC, and I'll be back next week with your top plays from 2K Compete events. Peace!
Have you taken on the 2K TV challenge? In case you've missed out, it's a pretty brutal challenge on Hall of Fame against cover star Anthony Davis 1v1 on Blacktop mode.
And many of you have sent us your attempts on social media, so check back next week because your video might make it into the 2K TV challenge special.
Yes, and we've had so many players attempt this challenge, including community members, NBA players, and celebrities.
So next week, check back because you will see who, if anyone, can take home that W.
And if you want to submit your challenge, use the hashtag 2KTV challenge, and of course, best of luck.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yo, what's up, man? Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Keep it going.
See you later.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Turn it up!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Come on, you got it.
You could do better than that. Again. Put your head in the game. Now we're rolling.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, thanks for coming in. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, you got it. This might work. Let me give him a shot.
Sure.
Got it. Ready to go.
Perfect. See you next time.
Hey there. You got something in mind? Let me know. I'm ready to rock.
Let's do it. Okay, I got it.
Awesome. Head on to the back and we'll figure out where it goes.
Não aparece isto sempre, não. Tem que ver as tatuas todas. Fogo. Hoje mais uma tatuagem extra. Ah, my God. Isto acontece, não?
Okay, let's do it. Yo, this looks amazing. Thank you.
Hey, my pleasure. Back so soon? Need another look?
Frida, tu qual é que é? Calma. Ah, é destas. Já me lixaram. Já me lixaram. Já me lixaram as despidas.
This is the one.
Okay, let's do it.
What? 3?
Okay, let's do it. Yo, this looks amazing. Thank you.
Hey, my pleasure.
What's happening, family? It's your man, Nazar, the AI art.
It's a nice problem to have, but when you're in the middle of a winning streak this long, it's hard to find fault with the team's play. But that doesn't mean we're not going to try.
Stop hating, Hank.
All right, once again, Hornet, I'm not hating. I'm just practicing tough love. It's because I love this team that I want to find any problems that are flying under the radar and fix them.
That's sleeping dogs lie, Hank.
Look, there's no doubt this team is playing tremendous basketball right now. No doubt. But you got to wonder, could they find another gear? What do you guys think? Is there anything you'd like to see change to keep the streak alive, or is everything A-okay the way it is? We're going to take your calls and hear your voices after a quick break. We'll be right back for more Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex.
Get hip or get stung.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Hoopheads, NBA on 2K, featuring the Minnesota Timberwolves against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Looking at the Lakers, the results have been excellent for them over the first half of the season, and it has to be said they're not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. And Che in action here, one of the huge talents and really one of the few who remained in college for a number of years.
Yeah, he had the ability to make the jump after 1 year, but he stayed true to himself and waited till he felt he was ready.
Well, you know, that was a huge risk, you know, staying in college. Injury, you know, team not performing well, you not performing well. But sometimes that drops your value, but it worked out for him. Best to him, brother. Che, way to go.
That wraps it up for here. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our location today, the Staples Center. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
And a highly touted rookie, Axel Walden. He played in Europe as a teenager and just came over to the U.S. He says he owes a lot of his game to Nick Batum, a fellow countryman and Axel's mentor. Guys?
Thanks, David. I'm sure that had an impact on Axel's transition to the NBA.
Well, entering the league at least somewhat prepared is a huge advantage. You're just a little more comfortable, a little more confident.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Lakers. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, Minnesota just way behind.
And I think for the Timberwolves, it's been a disastrous start to the season.
Tonight. Don't worry, we're going to have plenty of highlights. It is the NBA. We know there are great players on both sides of the ball, Kev, but how about this ability to execute under duress of a 24-second shot clock? It's going to be really interesting to watch.
Minnesota making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. To the paint, lock at 6. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Beasley. The drive. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. And how about the confidence Walton has in himself? He knows he has the ability to finish up high.
Pass to LeBron. Kicks it to Waiters. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Culver's checked in for the Timberwolves. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. Minnesota with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this, Greg. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Out to the wing. Trying his luck from deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now, here's Culver. He is guarded by Waiter. The pass to Russell. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis, and it's Green in for Dion Waiters. Jake Layman's checked in for the Timberwolves. Turner comes in for Walden. To the inside, McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Russell. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Russell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Russell against Green. And they double up Russell. Pass to Turner. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Good on the triple. 1 second left. Down it goes!
Wow.
Down it goes!
Fire is answered!
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. Always.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Culver. Layman is out there with Evan Turner. Then it's Russell. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5, down low. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, it's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling. Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. What an interesting... for Los Angeles. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Omari Spellman has come in for Johnson. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jake Layman. Walden, he's checked in for Evan Turner. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Beasley.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Here's Russell. Davis with some nice D.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And we are talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words what he is able to do on the basketball field?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
For Los Angeles, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
So he comes up empty at the line. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Inside. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 5 points in the game.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
No good on the wing 3.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
With 1 on the clock. And so that brings the first half to a close. Minnesota on top, up by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Look, man, I know you're not playing how you want to, but you got to shake it off. We got a game to win.
You're right, Coach.
for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here for the Timberwolves. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Amari Spellman. Jake Lehman comes in for Walden. And it's Turner in for Beasley.
And you think about the Wolves' history. KG clearly their best player, but Big Cat has a chance to reach that level someday.
He does, Greg, and I think we always look through KG's legacy being defined by passion, commitment, and leadership. That was as important as his basketball skill. Karl Anthony Towns is similarly talented, right? I think the key is he just needs to find consistency. That's the last step.
We've got Green. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Markieff Morris. That's the Laker 5. To the middle. It's deflected and taken away by Johnson. Here's Lehman. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Lehman pass to Turner. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. And so Green will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Turner passes to Johnson. Outside, Russell. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Russell's got 19 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Over to the wing. Kuzma, right side. And stolen by Russell. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Hernangomez. The layup off target. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Outside Turner. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Johnson, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Johnson's got 9 points. Green deciding where to go with it. To the right side. From deep. Rebound, Minnesota. Turner inside. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And so it's Minnesota with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Culver out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Walden. And it's Spellman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Floats one. Culver's shot is off. Lakers trail by 10. Over to the left wing. Back to Waiters. Dishes it to McGee. Back to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Over Walden. The shot's good from LeBron. James has got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles. Now here's Culver. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The 11-footer doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. James looking around. Minnesota with the rebound. Spellman's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo. He's changing it up here. Timberwolves leading by 3. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Loads it up for Davis and taken away by Johnson. Outside, Russell. Over Davis. Russell finds Johnson. It drops.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that, Greg. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the game. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Omari Spellman has come in for the Timberwolves. Out to the right wing. From deep, it falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
It's Beasley on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself. Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A lot.
And so Minnesota takes the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific two. Thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
My point, Hornet, is that the game changes. It evolves.
I don't want to hear it.
And drawing contact is a legitimate skill that has a legitimate place.
Jay! Hey!
What up, Levi?
This party's crazy! Hey, there's a great spread over there. There's some cupcakes that look like headphones. Highly recommend. The pulled pork sliders, I would avoid.
Right.
It's all over there.
All right.
Don't be shy. Come on, get out there. Everybody's looking for you. Enjoy yourself.
Hey, how you been, man? I see you out there doing work. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get going. We lost one game, not the end of the world. We just need to get back to work and clean up a few things. Let's get back at it. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Set it up and get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh? Set up, set up.
Outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
Oh, come on, bust that, baby! Pressure him up! Pressure him up! Pick up, man! Watch the pin! Shot up! Shot up! Yo, grab it! Hey, get outside! Get on! Baby! Get him! I got your help. Screen coming! Shot! Good ball!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
I see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set up. Well, excuse me. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Shot, shot, shot!
Again. Again.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Dude. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Nice shot.
That's you all day!
That's what I want to see.
Hey, hit me up.
Get on track! Put him tight! Shot! Come get it! Come around!
Next up is the motion play action button. Now, you no longer have to wait on the AI to kick off a freelance action. Tap the plays bumper and press the lob button to kick off a motion action. The action you get depends both on the freelance and on the players you have on the floor. This next play action button is one of my favorites. Tap the plays bumper.
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex.
I know you hear it.
It doesn't bother me.
I'm gonna be on you all
It doesn't bother me.
All night, Jay. You're garbage.
The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Bamba.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, Aaron Gordon is progressing as a shooter. He said, what I've done is connected my 3, my pull-up, and my free throw. They're all the same shot now. I'm going to keep trusting.
Tremendous athleticism. Thanks, DA. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dion Waiters is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Howard in at the 5 down low. And for the Magic, Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. At the 4 and the 5, we have some changes. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Terrence Ross. Here's Augustine. It's deflected. Oh, Kuzma's in position. That shot off.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the number 1 pick in 2017, Markelle Fultz out of Washington, 6'4". Clark, you think he's more of a point guard or a 2?
Well, you know, at Washington, Kevin, I thought he showed the ability to score and assist at a high level. Coming out of college, I thought he had a chance to be really dynamic in both areas. Time will tell if that's the case, but I think playing the point could take some of the pressure off of his shot as he regains confidence in that part of his game.
Ken Burge is checked in for Orlando. And the Lakers also making a change. Morris is checked in. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. And Augustine with a clear path to the hoop. And that one, good.
Well, you don't last as long as Augustine has in this league without smarts. Very bright player, knows exactly where to run when the break is on.
Passes it to Green. Puts it up. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Here's Augustine. Great D that time from Green.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
There's the pass to Bamba. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Fultz. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Kuzma. Lakers working the ball around now. To the inside. Green passes to Morris. Now here's Kuzma. 2 on the clock. Here's McGee and the slam dunk by McGee.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely. On the wing, Gordon. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Gordon missing. It's all tied in Orlando. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Now you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
Now
play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Michael Carter-Williams is out there with DJ Augustin. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Bamba, and it's Birch in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And you talk about the best defensive head coaches in the league. Steve Clifford has to be on that short list.
I would agree with you, partner. I mean, his teams play hard, they play smart, they play with discipline, and that usually is a reflection of the coach, and a good one.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Clark, if you were a coach on a team, what would you want to see from a guy by the end of his rookie season in the NBA?
You know, Kevin, I won't be specific because I think it's more general in my estimation. Owning his development, whatever that means, embracing how he's going to get better. If it's a particular area of the game, yes, but understanding the professionalism of work ethic and developing good habits and really owning that. That's what I would want to see.
Orlando making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Kem Birch. Aminu comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Augustine. And then for the Lakers, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Davis comes in for Markieff Morris. And James subbed in for Murray. Pass to Carter-Williams. Here's Bamba. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. With one on the clock, that one doesn't go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Look at Los Angeles making a switch here.
Number 20.
On the wing, James. From beyond the arc, and the three ball is good. 10 points for him. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Well, I don't think it's been a secret. I mean, LeBron James hopes to become the greatest of all time. At least that's my perspective on it. Last season, he surpassed his idol, Michael Jordan, in career scoring. He called it one of the real pinnacles of his career.
So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Howard. Then there's Dion Waiters. Plays it up and banks it in. And you might think about what sets LeBron James apart among the all-time greats. He's the only player who's top 10 in both scoring and assists.
Well, I would even take it a little further, guys. His overall all-around brilliance is what truly separates him from the rest of the great players, because he's top 20 in steals as well as approaching top 50 in rebounds. That's remarkable, and he's done it from day one.
Fultz dishes to Vucevic. Back to Fultz. Here is Ross. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. No good on that one. Great D that time from Howard. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard, as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. Kem Birch comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Terrence Ross. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for James. Kicks it out to Gordon. Carter-Williams against Kuzma. They get it back. Gordon. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Outside, Davis. McGee, the pass to Kuzma. Lets it go from deep. But they get it back. Feeds it to Davis. Goes up with it again. The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Can they get it? McGee with the block. They retain possession. McGee against Bamba. The feed to Carter-Williams. Another shot. Tries yet again. Bamba's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or Vucevic checked in for Aaron Gordon. Ross comes in for Carter-Williams. And it's Fultz in for Augustine. Free throw, no good for LeBron. And LeBron James Clark climbing the all-time scoring list. Last season passing Michael Jordan. This season, Kobe Bryant. Clark, any chance LeBron someday passes another Laker great, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, for the most career points in NBA history?
I think it's simply a matter of his health, because if he stays healthy, then it's not if, but when. By the time his contract runs out, guys, in 2022, he'll be right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player, and I think the greatest player to play, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. Vucevic is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Aminu in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. LeBron against Aminu. Trying his luck from deep. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Lakers leading by 22. LeBron outside. Bobbed up there for Howard.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Fultz. Good. Fultz has got 4 this quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Waiters with the ball. Down low. It's tipped. And it's Davis missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Clark, it seems that guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shot's importance in the game.
Aminu, the pass to Bamba. Kicks it to Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The Magic again can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
At the line, shooting 2. Markelle Fultz.
That free throw good from Fultz.
And, you know, Fultz is a guy who can easily take over a game if you get.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Congrats on the win tonight, Che. You guys have come out of the gate very strong this year. What has been the key to the hot start?
Hey, DA, man, we know what's at stake, man. We're on a mission this season. You know, we won't be taking any prisoners. It's get up our way or get run over, man. That's how we see it. So, let's get it.
That is a team that's going to be tough to move around and beat down the stretch. Congratulations, guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
Hey, Jay. Hey. I got a request from Hank and the Hornet. You good to go?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, cool.
Che, welcome in. You're on with Hank and the Hornet.
Get real or get stung.
Yeah, how you doing today, buddy?
Hey, I'm good, man.
Awesome. So I want to ask by asking you about your growth as a player. You have come a long way since the beginning of the season. I'm just wondering, who's most responsible for that?
Hey, that's a good question, man. I'm gonna have to go with Coach.
Okay, why is that?
Because, man, you know, the level of faith he has in me as a player, it allows me to do my thing.
That's all it takes? Faith? Man, I keep believing I'm gonna win the lottery, but I am rolling snake eyes, buddy. No dice.
I mean, what else you want me to say?
We don't want you to say anything, Jay. We're just asking questions, man.
It doesn't sound like you're asking a question. Hey, what is that?
Looks like we got some beef brewing!
No, man, look, it's no beef, man. I'm just saying, you know, Coach really helped me out. So, I don't have any beef with you two.
Of course not, Jay. Just ignore him, okay? He's not housebroken.
I got you.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we got with Jay. So, Jay, thanks so much for joining us. A real pleasure, as always.
Hey, for sure, man. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you guys. All right, bro. Peace.
Hey, Che, you got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
This is your first time leading the team in scoring. Do you think that helped you become more of a leader overall?
I think you have to earn that over time. You have to prove you're consistent. Anybody can be a scorer, right? But it takes a lot more to be a leader. And honestly, I don't think I'm there yet.
Great. Thanks, Che.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, Che, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's up?
I'm Ronnie from 2K.
Yeah, I know you on from social.
Oh, I appreciate it. Do you mind if I have a seat?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, you know, the coach always wants me to join these things. I know you're new to the team, so he wanted me to kind of sit with you. How are things going?
Oh, man, it's good. No complaints.
Yeah, joining the league has been fun and everything?
It's been fun. It's been cool.
It's awesome. You know, I hang out with a lot of players. I'm always, you know, trying to give the advice that I can from the 2K perspective and always sharing it. You know, I'm really good friends with Harrison Barnes, actually.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew I was at his wedding.
Nah, it would be kind of weird if I knew that.
I guess. I feel like everybody should know that. All these players want to talk ratings with me, and it's always a lot of fun. You know, I don't know if you get the chance to go to an NBA player's wedding, but you got to go to an NBA player's wedding. It's like out of this world. It's crazy. You'd have so much fun. I mean, there's kids waiting to try to get into this wedding. Like there were kids trying to break in. The food was out of this world.
The kids, they get in?
The kids, no. Security tried to keep them away. They were too short. You know,
Okay.
like we had a strict policy where they had to be this tall to get in.
Okay. How was the food though?
The food was all right. The food was good. But I thought his wife was going to kill me because I had to explain ratings to 40 NBA players during this thing, and it was wild. And the whole time I'm sitting up there, I'm thinking about how do I get my dog into this wedding?
Oh, you got a dog?
Yeah. You got to follow her on social media. So cute. Sophie_meets_world.
Sophie?
Great follow. Sophie.
Oh, nice.
Definitely got to follow Sophie. You have to actually follow as many dog Instagram accounts as you can. I love it.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with. Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Che.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right.
This week on NBA 2K TV, it's the 2K TV Challenge Special. Watch as members of the 2K community take on this impossible feat. Plus, 2K20 event news and your top plays. Welcome to a special 2K TV Challenge episode of NBA 2K TV.
Yes, we've had community members take on this 2K TV challenge, and in this special episode, we're gonna see who, if anybody, can beat this challenge.
One of us may be taking on the challenge later in this episode, so be sure to stay tuned. This is year 2 of the NBA 2K TV challenge, and this year, we're changing it up a little bit, so here are the rules.
In a 1v1 matchup,
you're taking on cover athlete Anthony Davis.
In a blacktop mode game,
on Hall of Fame difficulty, playing to 5.
The biggest change this season, however, is once someone beats the challenge, we are retiring that player.
Dunzo.
He's done.
Kaput.
Over.
So let's get started. We have longtime community member Chris London taking it on. Let's see what he does.
LSK. I got my man LSK. How you doing, man? I'm glad to have you on 2K TV.
Thank you for having me.
First time. This is your debut.
This is my debut. I'm going with all-time KD.
All right.
OKC. Gotta represent. All right.
All-time KD versus Anthony Davis.
Defense will win this game, I believe.
All right, let's do it. I like it.
Oh, I'm all the way. Okay, give me that rebound. Going up. And
There
one.
it is.
Let's go.
1-0.
Big bodies. No. Okay.
He's a bully.
Those second chances.
Oh,
got him.
There you go.
Hey. All right, I have to get a stop here. No, don't you cheat.
Nope. I think he's gonna do it. Comes down. The defense.
I'm going for it. Give me that. Oh, no.
So close. 2-3. There you go. Good defense. Oh,
he greened that. He greened that. Okay.
Too much of a post game.
All right. I got to get a 2 here.
Oh, you got the 3.
No.
There you go. All right.
One stop. One stop, please. Come on. You got to earn that, buddy. Okay.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. No. Use all your speed, KD.
His stamina's out, but he still got the ball.
Okay.
Right, 3-4.
Oh, we out. We out.
You got him.
We out. Tie game.
4-4.
Come on. My stamina is blinking. He's got takeover. This is bad. Give me that.
Oh, we got the block.
Give me that. No. Come on.
All right. 4-5.
Come on.
Getting down the lane.
Yo.
Quick shot. Oh, he took it out of the air. He took it out of the air.
Oh my God. This isn't cool.
Oh.
No. Oh, this might be it. Oh my God.
Oh, you missed it though. You missed it. All right.
Come on.
Redemption time. Step back.
I can't make
thought that
these.
was good. I thought that was good.
Thought that was a good one. I'm cold now too. That's game.
Oh my gosh. Well, he snatched your hope and dreams.
Yeah,
right
see,
out of
he
there.
actually snatched my dreams. Well, GG's to AD.
That's Chris London.
All right. Peace.
I have a challenge for my man Sub here. Okay. No one has beaten this challenge. Everybody has failed. So
wow,
that will give your confidence a little boost.
Okay.
Here.
Well, I mean, the first player that comes to mind is the Miami Heat LeBron James.
Miami Heat LeBron. I love it.
I'm gonna have to go with that.
Ooh, I like it.
Got him right there. I
It's
gotta
too
use my
big.
speed. Yeah.
It's too strong.
Uh-oh. Can't jump too early. Oh, good D,
okay.
LeBron.
All right, Sub.
Talking about those blocks. Oh, we got lucky there. Wow.
3-0. Sub is feeling good right now. All right.
He's fast. Oh,
the block. I think he's ready for a ferocious
this guy's trying to get
here.
a comeback here. Oh my God.
And now he
the
has to take
pressure's
over.
on. I'm taking it right there with LeBron. There you go.
Okay, all right, 5-4. Post. Oh, what a step through.
Oh my God.
9-all. Sub is keeping this real intense.
Oh, he's going.
The turn. Around hook.
All right, here we go. This is what we've been waiting for.
And you can see that speed difference, you know. That Miami Heat LeBron is so fast.
You can go slow, and then he has that pace change. So this is where we win right here.
Oh, good block. All right, 10-9. Sub to be the first one.
Give me that LeBron!
Woo! There it is. Sub, you're the first guy to beat the challenge. How does that make you feel?
It's LeBron. There you go. That's what he does.
Miami Heat LeBron. You know, we're going to do something now that you've actually beaten it. Just took him off the list, but that was good. Good strategy.
That was a really, really close game.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm the 2K MC, and it's time to hit the neighborhood and compete. 3 days, 3 events, but that's changing next week. Winter Madness is back. Events all day, every day from the 20th through the 30th. First. And we'll be counting down to the new year in style. So keep your eyes on the billboards and next week on 2K TV for the latest. Now, we have more legends hitting the neighborhood. And here they are. Get ready to compete. And keep your eye on 2K TV next week for a little something special. And check back later for your top plays.
Woo, we got our first winner.
Sub the Gamer takes the 2K TV Challenge W, and he's taking LeBron out of the mix.
That's right. Per the rules, you cannot use LeBron James to attempt this challenge again. So LeGoat is out of the mix.
It's getting harder and harder, and we have a few more taking on the challenge, so let's see how YouTuber Cash does.
I'm here with a man that probably needs no introduction. Cash, we go way back, man.
That's good, man.
Thank you for joining us on 2K TV. This is Cash Nasty Gaming. Cash, I have a challenge for you today. You cannot use the all-time Heat LeBron James. Who are you going to use?
This is Hall of, I don't call it Hall of Fame, I call it Hall of Pain. You know, so we're going LeBron, man. Come on, man.
All right.
I can't go to like
all-time Cavs.
Come on, bro.
Right. Oh, you want to take out LeBron?
One player.
That's his rule. That's a new rule. We're calling it audible. I have been informed by the 2K TV referees that we are retiring all LeBron James.
Wow.
So you're going to have to rethink it.
So that's been my excuse, I'll tell you that. We're going Kareem.
All right, Kareem.
Gotta go Kareem.
I like it. I like it. He's a beast, man. AD's a beast. Kareem with the ball first.
Oh, God.
All right, Scott.
Let's go, baby.
1-0.
Let's go.
1-0, but now here's the problem. You have to stop him. This has been the part where it's been really difficult for people.
Give me that. Let's go. Let's go. How you can get the rebounds?
1-1.
Oh, man. Come on.
Backing him down.
Let's go, man.
Kareem's got that skyhook, man. I don't know why more bigs don't use skyhooks, Cash.
Me neither, man.
It's the most devastating move in the NBA.
Bro, his takeoff speed is incredible.
It's crazy to think AD was a point guard. All right. 2-2. 2-2. You're still sitting in good shape. Remember, you have to win by 2.
No way! What?
And the takeover badge.
Oh my God!
2-3. This isn't easy. Going to the post, up and in. All right, 3-3.
Let's go, let's go.
Good defense. There you go.
Let's go, Kareem, let's go.
Bully ball, 4-3.
Defense.
4-4.
He got to take over badge, so I mean, what can I do?
Okay, behind the back, going up. That's a foul. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Can I get it? Oh my God.
4-5. All right, gotta score here, gotta score.
Oh.
All right, this is a stay alive.
Wait. Get it, no. What? What you want me to do on that?
Anthony Davis wins, 4-6. And for the fans out there that watch your stuff, what can they expect content-wise from you for 2K20?
You can have a whole lot of my career, just like I did last year. But this year, I'm actually going to finish the season and win a championship this year. My word. And come on, man, I'm the king of my team. You can have a lot of that. I promise you that. Yeet.
Cash Nasty Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Community Day, and today I'm joined by a special guest, Pink. Now you have to figure out who you're gonna play as.
T-Mac, baby.
Tracy McGrady, I like it. I like the choice there. Okay.
Get out of here,
Look at the first move.
Let's go.
Dunk on AD, okay.
Oh, he's taking on my stamina.
He's very tough.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
See, that's what he does though. He bully balls you down
Right.
low on defense and on offense.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Takeover's out
It's
there.
getting crazy. Okay.
There you go.
Let's get it.
I like it. 2-3. All right, you're still alive here.
Let's get it. Oh, you're trying to post me up. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, good D.
Stop it.
There it is. Nice
Stop
rebound.
it. Okay, let's go. Get off me. Get off me. Oh my God. He's insane. Give me that ball.
All right.
Oh no.
4-2. You know what? Don't feel bad though.
GG.
You had like 2 dunks on AD.
Right. Well, Anthony Davis.
That's
and
right.
He was hot.
That's right.
So I did something.
Thank you so much for joining us, Pink.
No problem.
This is 2K TV Community
Thank you for
Day.
having me.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
The 2KMC has arrived. And for your viewing pleasure, I've got your 2K TV Wow top plays. This week, we're showing your best from 2K Compete events. So let's get it. Starting with Jacob Snags 1 playing Puma Mania. With the hesitation, rises over the defender for the W, ending that game emphatically. Now, it's Scary Poppins revving up in Formula 2K, protecting the rim and throwing down the 360. Lob, crossing the finish line in style. Finesse is up, playing some basketball gods. Teammate gets the steal and tosses it up for the honey dip finish. Don't let the name fool you. Finesse plays with power. Last but not least is Chrome Antenna in Puma Mania. Dancing with the defender, that red-shirted fool puts them on their buttocks and jams on the next. Breaking ankles and ending ball games. Hey, that's also a pretty slick shirt you got on there. Time to vote. Choose your favorite play, and don't forget to submit your highlights using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'll be back next week with your top alley-oops. I'm the 2KMC, reminding all of you who actually deserve it to stay golden.
Today, I'm gonna hand you the controller. I got a little challenge for you. So all you have to do is beat Anthony Davis, anybody but all-time Heat LeBron.
Oh my
You
God.
gotta go up against AD.
Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm just go Giannis.
Giannis, I like it. I like it.
I don't really know how to use him either, but it's time to find out.
All right, Giannis backing down AD.
Green.
Nice, green, look at that, right off the start. 2-1. You're in good shape.
I can't play any defense, though. Let's go.
All right, 3-2.
Oh, I jumped too early. Oh, man, he has takeover.
Nice, right.
I need to stop. Come on.
Going straight to the bucket with Giannis.
There you go. There you go. Let's go.
All right. This could be it. 5-4, and you have takeover. Takeover versus takeover.
Yep. Oh, that's off. Blew it.
All right, you can still get a stop here.
Yeah, I need another
It's a
stop.
1-point lead. You got that cushion at least. Ooh. AD going between the legs and throwing it down.
Right back at you.
All right, 6-5. Uh-oh. Crossover.
Give me that.
Oh, there it is. All right, 10-10.
Let's go.
Back up, 11-10. Eleven all. Ooh.
There you go.
All right, takeover versus takeover. You got a 1-point. Lead. Here comes
That's all.
AD.
Give me that.
SWAT. Gets the ball back.
And
going
one.
up.
Let's go.
And one. Mario. I like it. Second person to defeat the 2K
Let's
TV
go.
challenge. I like it. I like it. He's annoying.
Yeah.
This is 2K TV.
Boom.
See you soon.
We out.
Congratulations to Annoying. He's the second gamer to win the 2K TV challenge, and I'm sure that's annoying to other gamers. I know that was cheesy, but anyway, he's taking Giannis out of the roster for future attempts.
Well, let's take a look at the standings. No LeBron James and no Giannis Antetokounmpo. Those are two powerhouse players that I think a lot of players were depending on to beat the challenge. But per the new rules, they are done. They're out.
So you've been talking a lot of smack on social. social media. What was it that you said?
I'm like so pro Anthony Davis that every time they go and he's beating them and they're sad, I gain joy out of it.
Oh, right. So, have you taken on the challenge?
So I have not taken on the challenge.
So I think you should.
You want me to take on the challenge right now?
Yes, right now. I'm challenging you to the 2K TV
since I'm
challenge.
wearing my Black Mamba shirt, let's get this challenge rolling, shall we? I'm a little nervous.
This is a low-scoring game so far.
This is what happens when you have two Laker greats going up against each other.
Barbecue chicken.
All right, let's try to get something going, Kobe. As long as he's not getting dunks at the rim, I'm gonna let him shoot that, and I'm right around you.
Blocked, like you said.
Let's trick him. Come on out. Be behind the back. Go around, and he's still blocking me.
Another block. You keep trying to blow by him, but then he gives you...
Woo! Up and under.
That was good.
Guard that.
Good D.
Pick up the ball. You're off. You're off. Give me
Get
that
it?
board. Got him. Oh, finish that. Come on, Kobe. He's so big, so strong. All right. He's impossible. I can't beat him.
So you are another victim to the 2K TV challenge.
In a weird way, I kind of helped Anthony Davis because Kobe gave all his knowledge to Anthony Davis and is helping him become a better player. So in a lot of ways, it's like showing the
anyway,
you know,
we have
the
Anthony
next kind of
Davis
generation of
coming
Laker
on the
greatness.
show next week in the holiday special, so make sure you guys tune in.
That's right. And I'm sorry I couldn't beat the challenge. Let's bring up those leaderboards once again and add LD2K right there to the loser list. No shame, no shame. The list of losers is bigger than the list of winners, Alexis, as you can see on screen right here.
Sorry. See ya.